Hey, listen, what's good? What's going on, man? I'm back with another video, man. Thank y'all for tuning in as usual. Real quick, if you haven't, please go like, subscribe, comment on, any of my other videos that have been recent. If you have, anybody that subscribed, thank you for, tuning in so far. We got a lot more to go. Greater is coming, so just stay tuned for what we got coming, man. Hopefully everybody had a really good Friday, man. My day was pretty good. I can't complain. First and foremost, God is good as always. So, today is Food for Thought Friday. So thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to get into it. So my question for today was, what's more important, proving them wrong or proving you right? And what I mean when I say that is, for anybody that's, has a goal, has a passion, has a dream, has a vision, anybody trying to do anything positive, trying to move forward, do better in life, you always gonna have two sides of a coin. You're gonna have, people that are negative, you're gonna have people that are doubters, people that say what you can do, what you can't do. They're gonna criticize you, they're gonna try to critique everything that you do. And on the other side, you're gonna have your supporters, you're gonna have yourself, you're gonna have the people that are, rooting you on to, do above and beyond, go above and beyond every goal, every achievement, every accomplishment, everything that you're envisioning, everything that you're challenging yourself to be the best person of you, the best version of yourself, and the best person that you can possibly be. So really, it's just like when you're taking that step, that leap of faith, just putting everything into yourself and really betting on yourself. You have to make a important decision, and it's going to be very critical for you, is what's more important, proving them wrong or proving you right. And this is a very detrimental decision, because on one side, proving them wrong means you were concerned with what the outside party says, you were concerned with what naysayers say, you're concerned with what doubters say, you're concerned with the negatives, you're concerned with the critiquing or the criticism. You're concerned with everything that they say that you can't do. It's gonna eat you alive, because at the end of the day, you're letting that drive you and fuel you, which is not always a bad thing, but in this case, it will frustrate you or alter your mindset in a way that you feel like you have to perform to keep them from saying negative or doubting you or hating on you, whatever the case is. And it's never gonna stop, regardless of if you exceed their expectations. People that are against you are always going to find something else to hate on you for, to naysay, to critique. Well, you did this, but you ain't do this right. Or you did this, or you could have did this better. It's never going to end. So you're going to drive yourself crazy trying to perfect everything that they say is wrong. When on the other hand, you doing what's best for you, what's best for the people that encourage you, your group, your support, your team, your system, everything that's a positive for what you're doing, everything that is going right or going good for what you're doing. When you do it to prove you right instead of proving them wrong, all of that frustration that you would have had listening to the critiquers or the naysayers and the critics, all of that stuff is no longer efficient, or it's effective. It's not effective to you. You don't let it drive you. You don't let it drain you emotionally and make you feel like you're not enough, even when you don't hit your mark, when you don't hit your goal, or when you don't hit a pace of perfection like you want to. You just begin to be human and understand their reality checks and realism. Understand that you're not gonna ever complete every little thing on your task at one time. You're not gonna always hit every goal. You're not gonna always do as good as you would hope, but that's why you strive to be better each and every day. And as long as you push yourself to be better than you were the next day, that's proving you right, by saying that I can do this. I can continue to get better each and every day. I can continue to grow from where I'm messing up, or where I'm having these learning curves and these mistakes, or what we call mistakes. They're all lessons at the end of the day. So you gotta be comfortable with being able to take criticism and take doubt and take hate and all of those negatives. You gotta be comfortable taking that. Just wear it. That's all you got to do. Just wear it. Don't let it affect you, but, just hear it and block it out. Continue to do what you do. Continue to keep pushing forward, because a lot of times the people that hate you or the people that criticize you are people that could never do even half of what you're doing, or don't have the courage or the the motivation and determination to even step out to do the first thing that you're doing. So you got to be comfortable, you know, allowing people to say what they're going to say, especially when they're not in your support system, they're not in your group, they're not in your main circle of people that are there for you to be the best person that you can be and to help you be the best version of yourself. You'll know when those people are there because they're going to root you on for every, you know, for every situation, every aspect that you face, every goal and every object. They're going to give you a different outlook of positivity and optimism for you to overcome each and every obstacle that you face. And even when you're wrong or when you make a mistake, they're going to, you know, continue to encourage you to be better and strive and learn from it, instead of just saying, man, I told you, you can't do it. Like, look at you, you know. All of that stuff, man, all that stuff is just hate, man. You got to let that stuff go. At the end of the day, people going to be who they going to be, and you got to be who you are. Be the person that wants to change their life and, you know, do better. Don't ever be the person that looks at people and, you know, judges them because they were afraid to do what the next person is doing or what the person they're watching is doing. You know, even if it's not the same thing, it's in a similar manner. You got to be comfortable, man. You got to be comfortable with being able to lose and, you know, bounce back from that. Or you got to be comfortable being able not to hit your goal and then be able to say, I'm going to crush my goal the next time. And, you know, it just, you build off of that. Use every setback and every, you know, lesson to help you fuel yourself towards better in the future for the next, you know, the next achievement, the next goal, the next, you know, the next project, whatever it is you're doing. Use that as a stepping stone to, you know, propel you forward and make you take a bigger leap than what you did the first time when you didn't succeed. So that's really what I got today, man. Just, you know, take that in consideration, do with it as you will. Real quick, like I said, as always, my link in the description for my Instagram and Twitter will be posted in the description after the video is posted. So feel free to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. My link will be in the description. You know, leave me any comments if you know, you feel free. Tell me how I'm doing. Tell me, you know, you're proud of me. Tell me if I can do something better. Tell me if I need to do something else. If I kind of need to, you know, tweak anything. Tell me how it makes you feel. You know, if you're encouraged by it, inspired by it, if you feel supported, whatever the case is, man, don't feel afraid to reach out. If you don't want to leave anything on my channel, man, feel free to, you know, DM me on my Instagram and Twitter. Let me know how you feel about anything. As always, I'm gonna take it all with, you know, a grain of salt, and, you know, I'm gonna use it for the best of my ability to help me, you know, be the better person that I can be, you know, moving forward. And real quick, you know, if any of this resonates with you, man, if you feel like anybody need to hear this, if you feel like anybody's going through something, or, you know, people that have, you know, the moments, because everybody has life experiences, don't be afraid to share any of my videos with anybody. You never know what it could do for the next person. So, you know, just feel free to share that, man. It may be a big help for the next person that you know and the people around you. So thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all on another one.